Friends, a lot of people wonder, how do we avoid distraction when we are praying or when we're worshiping in the divine liturgy? How can we stay attentive? How can we pay attention? How can we focus? And I'll be honest with you, I struggle with this very much. St Isaac the Syrian, or St Isaac of Nineveh, he was a monk and eventually a bishop in the 7th century. He wrote what is known as one of the most famous ascetical works. These are basically his ascetical homilies that he gave. They're short but extremely powerful and substantial homilies, primarily for monks, but what can be gleaned can be benefited from by anybody. I stumbled across this in looking for another quote, and I wanted to share it with you because it directly addresses this question of paying attention of when we feel coldness or a heaviness, in particular, in this case, when we pray at night. He's recommending that monks keep vigil, that they pray during the middle of the night. For us, that's not necessarily realistic, but maybe even a few minutes at night can be an absolutely beautiful time to pray when the whole world is quiet and silent. So St. Isaac says the following: God permits coldness and heaviness to come upon a man in order to train and make trial of him. But if he zealously rouses himself and compels himself a little to shake off these things, then grace will immediately draw nigh to him as it was formerly, and a different power will come upon him, bearing hidden within it all that is good and every manner of help. He will marvel then with great astonishment, bringing to mind that former heaviness and the lightness and strength which has now overtaken him, and considering the difference and his present state, and how such a great change so suddenly found him. Henceforth he will be wise, and if again there should come upon him such heaviness, he will know concerning it from his former experience. I think we've all been in situations, whether it's directly in prayer or when we're trying to accomplish a task or schoolwork, where we feel this sense of boredom, this sense of coldness, this sense of heaviness, just wanting to go to sleep. And for many of us, myself included, that may just lead to, oh, I'm going to go take a nap. But St. Isaac offers us a great pearl of wisdom in this quote, in this homily. He basically says, just try to rouse yourself a little bit. Just try to force yourself just a little, not a lot, not a huge act of will, not a huge gargantuan effort. Just try to push through just a little bit. And especially in prayer, but any good work, grace will come immediately. It will come. It will attack us in a good way, so that all of a sudden we feel a sense of lightness. Everything's easy. We just have to get through this seemingly impenetrable, this impasse and wall and barrier. It seems like we're never going to be awake again. All we need to do is just give up. But that's the lie of the thought. That's the lie from the opposing one. And if we just rouse ourselves a little bit, push through just a little bit, grace will come immediately, and we'll be amazed. How did we get into this state of lightness, of grace, when we were so heavy and so cold before? And that will teach us, that will give us the wisdom to know that in the future, when that state comes again, we can just push through a little bit. It's the same thing with our thoughts. When we're in prayer, when we're in the liturgy, we get so distracted, but just push yourself a little bit to bring your eyes and bring your attention to the words. Keep coming back to them gently, and then we'll see grace coming and transforming our state of prayer and state of worship into something that we could never have generated ourselves. Love you all.